Our habit will either make us or break us. We become what we repeatedly do. For example, if you do exercise, you become fit and healthy. Same way, if you practice repeatedly, you become fluent in English. Hello friends, welcome back once again in my video. As you know that without communication, success is not possible in today's era. You can get endless success if you have good communication skill. So today I'm going to share how to improve communication skill and how to speak English fluently, naturally. So keep watching this video till the end. In every video, I'm saying the same thing. If you want to become fluent, if you have curiosity to learn English, you have to make your own strategies and you have to follow that strategies consistently. You have to do practice. If you do practice, you become comfortable, you get confidence. But confidence without hard work is a fake confidence. So do practice until and unless you become comfortable on that. So today I'm going to share natural way to learn English. The most natural way to learn English is the way of the mother tongue. The mother tongue we didn't learn in any school or colleges, isn't it? We learn it by our parent. We learn it when we are too young, too small. Childhood stage. Childhood stage is the first stage of our life. That stage, we repeatedly listen everything. So gradually, slowly, we get so many vocabularies, words, we can learn our mother tongue. Same way, we have to listen first. We have to watch so many things. But at this stage, age means like 15, 16, 17, 18 and so on. We can't only depend on listening. We have to practice by speaking. And we have to read and write. Why I'm saying to read and write? How you get idea. If you read something, you will get new vocabulary, new phrases, new idioms. That's why I'm saying you have to read and you have to write. Why I'm saying to write? Because brain will not retain each and everything, whatever you are reading, whatever vocabulary, brain will not retain each and everything. So if you write each and everything in your book, so you can retain everything. Whenever you feel that you forget something, so you can pick your book and read it out. So communication skill is very important. Communication skill which you learn, which you may forget also. So you have to do practice every day. Make it as a habit. Make English conversation every day. Even if you can't speak one sentence continuously, don't worry. What you have to do, make one sentence, not make one word in English and 4 words or 5 words in Hindi or your mother tongue. Next day, 2 words in English, 4 words in Hindi, 3 words in English, 2 words in Hindi. Same way, gradually, slowly, eventually over time, you get betterment, you become fluent. Because English is a language, it's not a rocket science. If you want to become fluent, you have to do practice by your own. No one can improve your fluency. If you have eager, you have to make your own strategies. In institute and in any app, it's only build your foundation or they will give you some idea. But if you want to become fluent, you have to make your own ideas. You have to find it out in which area you are lacking. Today I'm also sharing one conversational video. I'm talking with one expert. I'm talking related to that so many people are good at writing, good at grammar, but they are not able to convey their thoughts properly. What is the main reason behind that? So keep watching this video. If you want to become fluent in English, this video is very useful to you. So keep watching this video till the end. Hi Himanshu, how are you?
Yeah, I'm great. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm good as well. How was the day going?
Yeah, it's going really great. And as I said you that, I was having some health issues for the past 2 or 3 days, but it's finally okay, I think.
That's very great that you are absolutely right now. And so you are very good at English. So that's why I'm asking you one question that so many students are good at writing. Okay. and so many students are good at grammar, but when it's come to the time uh, talking to some other person, they are not able to convey their thoughts. Words are not coming out properly. What is the main reason behind that?
I think a major reason could be your confidence level, because I had also experienced these sort of things. Because I learned a lot of vocabularies also. I learned a lot of vocabs, and I read a lot of grammar rules at the same time. And my writing skills are also pretty better. I think when I used to write some articles and story, I used to frame it in a beautiful way. But when it exactly comes to speaking and spoken skills, a lot of people started getting stuck for a lot of times. So the very first reason could be your confidence level, because if we're having a very good source of grammar, rules, a good source of vocabularies and everything with us, but still, if we are not confident to the people with whom we are talking or interacting, then sometimes it becomes a little bit difficult for us to convey what we have in our mind. And the second reason, these sort of things I had also discussed, in my video, one of my video. The second reason could be your vocabularies, because a lot of students don't have a good source of vocabs with them. And if you don't have a good vocabs with you, then how you'll be able to, speak words according to the situations that you have to describe. So everything, like anything you have to describe to the people with whom you are talking, you need appropriate words according to the situations. And if you don't have that vocabs, that good vocabs in your list, then it becomes a little bit difficult for you to express. And in that particular instant of time, a lot of people started getting stuck. They used to take a lot of intervals while speaking, like and a lot of things.
Yeah,
So
it's
if you're
overall
yeah, but
me also.
yeah, but if you're having a good source of vocabs, then you can speak fluently. And the first thing that I mentioned, that you are supposed to confident ever to talk to any person.
So you mean to say that according to you, confidence as well as vocabulary both are important
Yeah,
for
both are
fluency? But what I feel that I have lots of people are good at vocabulary. I'm talking with lots of students. They are telling that, ma'am, I have lots of vocabulary power, but I'm not able to express that. I'm not using in my day-to-day life. So what do you will say about that? Because students
I,
have good vocabulary. They mug up all vocabularies, 100 or 200 vocabularies, but they are not able to convey their thoughts. What is the point?
I think learning vocabs is not a great task. It's not a very hard nut to crack. But what important, what exactly the most important thing is using all the vocabs in a sentence. Like if I had learned 5,000, 6,000 vocabs, but I don't know how to use it in a sentence, we don't have practice to using those vocabs in our practical life. Then at that particular instant, it becomes difficult for us to use those vocabs in a sentence. That's the only reason I used to tell every learner about it, that if you are learning vocabs, then at the same time you are also supposed to be convergent with the use of all those vocabularies in a sentence. Then the vocabs is going to work for you. And if you are learning the vocabs only, but if you don't know how to use all the vocabs in a sentence, then it's totally worthless. It's of no use. It's of no use. It's only going to be in your mind, but if you don't know how to use it, then it's totally worthless. It's not going to work for you.
That's true. That's true. You mean to say that if you learning any vocabulary, you have to use in our day-to-day life as well as we have to write sentence related to that, isn't it? So
Yeah,
definitely it will. So yes. Do do you think that confidence as well as vocabulary, apart from that, that other thing is also there for good fluency? But
yeah,
according to me, what I think, knowledge is also very important.
yeah.
What
People must should have a kinds of practical knowledge about everything. I think everything. If you're having a little bit knowledge, then it becomes a little, easier for you to express everything. Yeah, so that's also important.
yes, because knowledge is very important. Suppose if somebody asks you related to anything like the demonetization or sustainable development, if you don't have knowledge about that, if you don't have any idea related to that topic, so you are not able to express your thought in English as well as your own mother tongue. I think
Yeah.
if you want to become fluent, you also require knowledge, isn't it?
That- That's also the most important thing, because if you don't have knowledge about the thing about which you're going to be talking about, then I think, expressing all the things going to be really difficult.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So it means that we require confidence as well as vocabulary, as well as we require knowledge, idea, if you want to
Yeah.
become fluent in English. And
Yeah.
apart from that, ideas you want to share?
I'll, I'll not say to learn a lot of vocabs. I think that only a limited stock, only a limited quantity of vocabs are needed to speak a fluent English. It's not like that you have to learn 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 or something like that. There are only a limited stock of vocabs, and if you learned all that vocabs, then I think speaking English for you is going to be really easier. You can speak a fluent English and you're not going to have any problem related with your vocabulary. So there are only a limited quantity. And first, it's my recommendation to all the learners that first you should start with all the normal vocabs that you can use in your daily conversations, with the people you are meeting and all the persons. And then you can step up your vocabularies day by day, day by day. You have to grow up.
That's true. That's true. People are nowadays what they are do. They are not good at English, but they are using fancy vocabularies. Okay, so
Yeah,
people understand what they're trying to convey. First of all, we have to focus on our conversation. If I'm able to express my thoughts to other, then only I think I'm good at communication skill. But if I'm not able to express my thought, if I use fancy vocabulary, people may not able to understand, so it's a waste of vocabulary or waste of time. Hello.
important thing. That's the most important thing.
That's true. That's true. Okay, okay. As I know that your English is too good, and how you, I think, how apart from your conversation, what you do other things to enhance your personality.
I think I just used to watch a few videos of like motivational speakers. Like I used to watch, I don't know whether you know about him or not, Jai Shetty is having a very, Jai
Would you?
Shetty,
I didn't get what child Shakti.
Jai, Jai Shetty.
Jay Shetty. Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah, he's such a great speaker. The way he used to speak everything, it's something, mind blowing. And the way he used to speak, especially English, it's something I think insane. So I used to follow him. And also I used to, watch Simajit Singh is also such an incredible speakers. And also a few of good speakers, I used to watch them and just try to, imitate a few steps of them, whom I consider is going to be beneficial for me, and just try to copy, yeah, copy different kinds of things and try to express it when I used to be in a conversation with other people.
That's very great that you are enhancing every day, because I feel that if you are speaking in front of me, your speaking will improve, and if I speaking to you, my English is improving, because English is a language. If you practice, if you do practice with good people, it's automatically enhance your speaking skills, isn't it?
Absolutely correct. Definitely. I think when you're going to have a conversation with a lot of people, it's obviously that you're going to improve your communication skills, your fluency level, and everything. So it's really important to talk to different kinds of people.
Okay, that's very good, that's true. Hello, is it my
Yeah,
voice is? Yeah.
yeah, you are audible.
So, okay, I think you tell me a lot of things regarding this conversation, communication skill, how to enhance our communication skill. Apart from that, what you do in your day-to-day life? Express
Uh,
something, your habits.
I think, my graduation exams are approaching fast. So nowadays, I'm focusing on my graduation syllabus. I used to learn a little bit about it, and at the same time, I love watching some web series. So I do watch that too whenever I used to, have my free times. And I used to have a few sessions with the learners, and nothing more than that.
Okay, that's very fine. That's very great. What is the procedure? How you teach your learners?
Like just having a kinds of very casual conversations with them, because right now I'm in my graduation first year, so I'm not supposed to be someone's mentors or teachers or something like that. I'm junior to every person whom I used to talk, I think everyone. So I just used to be very friendly with them, just having a kinds of very friendly conversation with them, and I just used to try my best to use all the easy words